I am Zatu, the narrator, the unseen voice that guides you through this grand adventure. You, the listener, can hear my words, yet the characters within this tale remain oblivious to my presence. I am your window into their world, your guide to the secrets and intricacies of those who dwell within it. Like Watu the Watcher, I am bound by the sacred code of non-interference. I cannot sway the tides of fate, nor dictate what paths our heroes will tread. I am but the weaver of stories, the scribe of destiny, chronicling events as they unfold. Brace yourself, for the journey ahead promises wonder, peril, and revelations beyond imagination. Let us step into the tale together as I unveil its mysteries to you.
Welcome back to Marvel Multiverse LMG presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. I almost forgot the name there for a minute. My name is Jordan. I am the narrator of this podcast, and we welcome you. We are currently on the Cataclysm to King, but I guess you understand it because it's the title, and hopefully you've been following along with this. But if not, hey, welcome. Today I am joined by the cast, and I am joined by Ethan. Ethan, who are you playing as?
I am playing Stormshade, a super strength teleporter.
And we have Josh. Josh, who you playing as?
I'm playing as Token, telekinetic mutant.
We got Jeremiah. Jeremiah, who you playing as?
I'm playing as Will-O-Wisp, a magical flute player.
And then we have Jax playing as Fireboy, who couldn't join us tonight, but he told us to go ahead and continue on with the story. Jax's character is Fireboy, the young, fiery teenager with the elemental power of fire. So if you've been following along with us, you know where we're at. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick recap. And the Riftguards face off against Fiend Fang Foom in a brutal, arena-shaking battle. Mojo broadcasting every second like a prime-time TV show. Just like it's prime time, sorry. Just when it looks like the callers and contracts have the team pinned, Longshot digs up Mojo's hidden terms and condition, freeing the Riftguards to unleash their full power. What happened next shocks the entire Multiverse. The Riftguards and Fing Fang Foom form an unexpected alliance, turning the combined fury on Mojo himself. Together, they topple the twisted showrunner, escaping his collapsing broadcasting tower, and recover the unconscious teammate Blackjack. Back on Earth, Nick Fury gathers the team for a final reveals the full plan, the real roadmap to taking down Kang the Devourer once and for all. So, just a quick remind people that there are three main objectives. The first one is get the time portal from Doctor Doom, however you can. The second one is to get the ultimate nullifier, and then the third one is to figure out a way to get back to the other Earth, or the other universe, I should say. So we are currently just gotten to the Quinjet, about to make our way to Latveria to talk to Doom, and we got to figure out, who's piloting this thing. This is a good little long ride to get to Latveria. And I don't know. I guess I should look up. I don't know how long it takes to get to New York to, like, I don't know, Europe. Maybe that's what we'll look up. But who's flying this thing?
I think I can take a shot at it.
Let me see
I've
how
got
long
a
does it take to go ahead.
Token's got a knack for figuring out electronics. How hard can it be?
There you go. Where would Latveria be? I know it'll be in Europe. What
Kind of like Romania.
Yeah, it's effectively Romania.
Let's see how long it take to get to Romania from New York. It's a 10-hour flight. Well, I guess it depends on where you're at, but we'll go with 10-hour flight. So yeah, we are going to buckle in for this long flight.
For anyone that needs it, if you're not doing anything, you get your rank in focus and health for every hour of not doing anything.
I'm
So
happy
if you
you
do
brought
need
that
to
up
heal,
because that was going to be my next thing. That's why I looked up how long was the flight going to take. So yeah, this is a 10-hour flight. So with us healing up, I mean, I guess Storm Shade, we'll start with you. How are you preparing?
Um, on the flight,
Yeah.
kicking my feet up and taking a nap. This is not my forte. I don't care about planes and technology and stuff. Just get me to Doom.
I assume like you got like your hat over your face and everything. You're kind of kicked
The
back.
classic cowboy boots up on, something like hat tilted down, just out for the trip.
Yeah. Okay. Will, what about you?
I think Will's doing something similar. I think he's meditating, like he often does in his downtime.
Are you playing like some flute beats?
Maybe a few.
I feel like Fireboy's like, man, that flute, it's getting on my nerves. What about Token? I mean, you are, directing and
Um,
everything, but I mean, this is a chill flight. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm on Chat GPT, like, how do I fly a Quinjet?
Right before you take off your YouTube video plays.
Where's the autopilot button?
Uh, I feel like Fireboy, I feel like he probably took like a handheld system with him and he just like has his feet all kicked back and he's playing a little Steam Deck probably and chilling. Okay, how much health you said you get back and everything?
Your
For every
rank for
hour.
at every hour. Yeah.
All right, so was
There
that
should be
50?
50 to both. Yeah. I believe you get both at the same time. Yeah,
All
health
right.
and focus equal to a character's rank. Every hour they take it easy. For every hour they sleep, they regain double that. But
Gotcha. I don't know why oh, that's because his health didn't go up past that far. Okay. And
yeah,
then
if you
so
put
yeah.
in like I put in like 50 HP, it'll only go to your max health. If you put in 50
Oh,
and
that's
say
nice.
heal, or you can just click. I guess you can't just click restore full unless you know like it's not going to go over a certain amount.
Yeah, I just figured that out.
But yeah, it
Fireboy's
keeps you
back to
from
full
doing too
health.
much.
Nice. Okay. That's a good little addition. So yeah, you guys are, flying to Latveria. It's pretty calm right now as you guys are flying through it. You might see some birds and everything. You see a lot of ocean. Um, but the closer you kind of start to get to kind of that side of the world, you start to see like dark clouds like rolling in. Um, the seas below you and everything start to get like it's like real choppy and you have basically a thunderstorm coming through right now. Josh, what do you or storm or token? I mean, what do you want to tell people about what's going on right now? Because it seems like it's about to get a little turbulence.
Yeah, hey guys, you might want to strap in. Looks like things are gonna get a little bumpy as we head into our destination, Latveria.
And I mean, as you say that, I see Willis all the way in the back of the Quinjet. Um, as you say that, I mean, you're telling them to strap in. Boom! A massive like lightning bolt just comes like cracking down, almost hits you. Now things are starting to get real shaky. Lightning and everything starts coming down even more. Let's get an agility check going.
From me,
No, this will be for the pilot, the one who's actually piloting it.
19.
19 passes. Look, there you go again. Just a great pilot automatically, huh? Um, I mean, boom, lightning strikes. You kind of swerve off, not swerve, but I guess tilt to the left a little bit, and lightning just completely misses it. Another crackle just comes out. Let me get another agility check. Ooh,
14.
this one actually strikes the plane. Let me see. So the actual plane itself is going to take. Let me grab my calculator right quick. It's only going to take some 18 points of damage. Not a lot. This thing still has plenty. That has a lot of health, but it definitely took some damage. Controls kind of start to get a little wiry for you with it actually, hitting it and another lightning bolt just comes crashing out of nowhere. Now this time you're going to have a trouble on this check to kind of get out the way.
Ah, okay. That's unfortunate.
So 12, and then with the trouble, it came to a fantastic 13, but you get the 12.
Yeah.
Another massive lightning bolt just hits the thing, or just hits the jet, taking 15 more damage. I'm keeping track of the health of the plane. I mean, guys inside the plane, you guys are basically getting tossed around right now. You guys are about to take. Well, I assume you guys are strapped in, so I would say you guys wouldn't take any damage yet, but one more hit from this thing, and you guys are going to take some damage. You almost start to see like Doom's castle a little bit. You kind of start to see it in the horizon. You see land and everything, but another lightning bolt, bigger than the rest of them, comes crashing down. And this check also has trouble for you. Fell in the last check.
All right, hang on, guys. I got this.
19, pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna get the trouble on the 6. 14,
Oh, come on.
massive lightning bolt hits the X jet, not the X jet, the Quinjet again, taking 9 damage, and everyone on the inside gets thrown about. And you guys are also going to take 9 points of damage.
Does
At
my
this point,
sturdy protect me from that? Sturdy 4?
I would say this one probably ignores it. This one probably ignores it. Especially with the plane starting to go down now. The plane, all the electronics on the inside kind of start to go out. You think you can control the landing by? I would say it's up to you. Oh, actually, no. This would probably be a logic check. Does anybody would be able to kind of help out and do a logic check on this one?
Yeah, I can handle a logic check way better.
Okay, let's see if you can get control of this. Oh, way better.
23.
23. The plane kind of starts to kind of go down, electronics and everything's flashing at you, beeping at you. How are you managing to get this thing back under control?
So in my time chat GPTing, clotting the how to fly a Quinjet, there's some emergency stabilizer functionality, and I reroute the whatever, and basically enable some of the automatic systems to kind of help me stabilize.
And you manage to get everything kind of back under control. From going down. I'm sure everybody's stomachs hurt. But guys, how are you feeling right now?
Not worried. Got
Not
all the
worried at
faith
all,
in
huh?
the world. No, actually, I'm Wolverine meme where he's holding a picture frame and just looking at a picture of Blazer. It's like, oh, I miss you.
Yeah, you used to have a better pilot. Yeah, what about Will?
I mean, look, Will doesn't like flying anyways. This is like this is how his plane rides usually go. Horribly.
I would say Fireboy. Fireboy's like yelling and screaming, like he's super scared right now. He doesn't know what's going on. You made him mess up his game. He didn't get to save it, and his game, falls to the ground. And he looks at the screen, and the screen's like cracked, and he's pretty pissed right now at you. You guys finally start to see Doom's castle in the city of Latveria. You see like a massive castle and just like a bunch of just like little small homes, surrounding the castle. And you guys basically sat down right. Um, actually, no. Yeah, you start to see this before you set anything down. You get basically a call come across, and it's like a message incoming, and the message read, "Who dares enter Latveria?"
Pilot at the controls.
Yeah, this we're the Riftguards. Nick Fury sent us.
The voice responds back, "I've never heard of the Riftguards, and Fury doesn't control Latveria." Turn away now.
Look, there's a planet eater coming. You're on the planet. You're gonna
Yeah.
want to be involved.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could land it and then talk this over. But yeah, short version, Galactus is coming and we need your help.
These are all lies. These are all lies. And he's like, turn away now, or we will fire upon your ship. Anybody want to try to do an ego check?
I'd do one.
Will, can you talk to this guy?
Ooh,
Fantastic 22.
Fantastic 22. So what do you say to him?
I'm like, look, we don't want to be here any more than you want us here. But you have something we need to stop the literal planet destruction. If you guys want to keep living, let us down.
The voice responds back. You show proof of this planet eater you talk about. We will allow you to land your ship in court with Doom. And so
I assume we have recordings from our time with Kang, right?
Yeah, how are we going to prove that we've been dealing with Kang?
That's a good point. Guess you'll have to figure that out, huh? So now at this point, you're seeing everything. You guys land everything. You land the ship down. I would say like right outside, like the city, somewhere in the forest and everything. And you begin to make your way to Doom's castle. Upon entering Doom's castle, you are greeted by, civilians alike. Well, not really greeted. You guys basically catch eyes with civilians and everything. I mean, this city looks very like, I don't know what, 1600s, 1400s, like some Game of Thrones type stuff. Like it looks real old, but then you start to see Doom's castle and it looks like a castle you've never seen before. And you finally make it to the inside of Doom's castle. And can y'all see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can't see. Oh, you can. But basically you are greeted by a whole bunch of Doombots. And as you guys, massive, as you guys basically enter in, you guys see just like a massive, massive throne room. Let me get. And before the actual Doom appears, you guys are in the court talking to these Doombots. A voice just comes over, just basically echoes throughout the room and says, "What evidence do you have of this so-called devourer?"
You remember Galactus, right?
The one Richards defeated. Yes.
And you're aware of Kang, right?
Doom is aware of everything. Do you dare talk down to Doom?
Well, we've encountered a version of Kang that is Galactus.
Were you aware of that one?
Again, you spew lies. Where is your proof of this? Kang the Galactus.
You got a lie detector? Strap it on.
The Crimson Surfer has appeared. He was in New York.
What does all this have to do with Doom?
We need your time portal.
Who says I have a time portal?
The Watcher. Nick Fury Sr.?
Yeah,
I think it was Senior. You aware of that too?
Yeah, I am Doom. I forgot he said I. Doom is aware of what happened to Nick Fury. He who has become the Watcher himself, who watches and does nothing.
He sent us here to do something, but out of sheer bad luck, we need your time machine to save everybody. So help us out.
And if Doom tells you no,
Doom would make a
We're all gonna
mistake.
die.
I have enough power to protect Latveria. Why would I care about anything else?
Well,
Latveria
it
cannot
devours
exist without a
planets.
planet.
Latveria's on the planet.
So Doom gives you a time machine, and you do what with it?
Oh, fuck, what was the plan?
Step
I mean,
one,
you
get
do
the
got the
time
low
machine.
logic.
Time machine.
Step 2, question mark. Step
Travel
3,
across
profit.
travel across the multiverse, and then get the ultimate nullifier from Silver Surfer. I don't remember what the travel across the multiverse note was, but that's what I wrote down.
Doom laughs at you, talks about multiversal travel. You idiots wouldn't be able to travel across the country without hurting yourselves. Even no, I guess you just did.
Hey,
But
listen, guys,
a little
we've
hurt, but
already
not bad.
jumped time. We've jumped universes. We've been all over the place. So don't come at me with none of this. You don't know what you're talking about stuff. Just because I can't build it, don't mean I haven't done it.
We've already fought Kang in ancient Egypt.
if Doom gives you the time machine, what does Doom get back in return?
To not die.
Functioning planet? What do you want?
Opportunity to fight Kang. Prove how big and tough you are. You could do that.
2 conditions. Doom will give you the time machine. 1, each one of you individually owes Doom a favor at any time, and you cannot deny the favor. 2, Doom tells you where the time machine is. He will even take you to where it is, but you will have to go through the challenge yourself. Do each one of you accept?
I whispered to Will, like, he's not like a genie or something, right? Where I can cross my fingers and we're all good here.
It's a bad idea, but yeah.
He's not like a fey creature that can like make this happen. A devil that can just make a contract up and sign it with blood kind of thing.
I mean,
He's a
you might be
regular
dodging
person.
assassins for the rest of your life, but yeah.
I'm not scared of Doom. He's fine.
Can we put a caveat on the favor? No betrayal of Shield.
Why would Doom care anything about Shield? Shield has been a thorn in Doom's side.
Making
Then
deals
you
with
won't
people
mind
like Doom
putting the
are bad.
caveat on the favor.
Who cares about Shield if he wants us to take over the world or something?
That would
Shield
be a betrayal
is
of
grain
Shield.
of salt in the grand scheme of things.
Doom tells you, do you want the time machine or not? And at this point, like, you guys haven't seen them yet. These have just been like a voice just echoing through. And then out of thin air, Doom appears in front of you. Or, I guess, sitting on a throne. And you guys are still fully surrounded by Doombots. Do you accept, or do you need to leave Latveria?
We need that time machine.
Look, Doom, you and I, we both know that we don't want to fight this out. Put some reasonable restrictions on your favor, and we'll agree.
Let's get either an ego check. First of all, did you guys have any evidence to kind of show?
I mean, Crimson Surfer fought us in the middle of a New York street. I'm sure there was like security.
If I have access to
footage
the
of
internet,
it,
I can get proof of a lot of things. Or just call Fury Jr. and they got eyes on fucking everything.
I'll give you guys the fact that the Crimson Surfer kind of appeared in the middle of the street. Like, yeah, I'm sure some people would have pulled the phone out. So each one of you guys can make an ego check or logic check. And this, since you do have proof, I would say you guys can get an edge.
Oh God, that's such a bad roll.
So, wait, I don't see your roll.
Um,
Oh, 14. Is that right?
yeah, let me get the edge in there. 16 with the edge.
21
so
for
we gotta.
me.
Fantastic 19.
Nice.
Okay, let me get. I would probably go an ego check for Fireboy.
Yeah.
So 17. Let's re-roll a 1 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops, I did that wrong.
You can just add 5 to that. Oh no,
Oh.
because it's different across the board. Never mind.
I see the reroll button. Well, yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna go with the
Yeah,
17
let's go with
instead.
that.
22.
Oh, 22. I didn't see that. Okay. So 3 out of 4 pass. Didn't somebody have
I had a
14 or something?
19. Fantastic.
I had a
The
16.
lowest one was a 16. And then there
And
was
was
a
that
20 something.
was the 16 a logic or an ego?
Ego.
Okay.
Yeah, so 21 logic, 16 ego, 19 fantastic 19 ego, and then 22 ego.
Okay. So Doom, he kind of starts coming around. He says basically, if Doom loans you the time machine, will you take him with you? I'm not going to help at all. I am going to be a witness.
That wasn't one of the 2 disclaimers you gave us. So now there's a third disclaimer.
Or is this instead of
Instead
favors?
of
This will
favors.
be instead of the favors. But you still have to go through the trial.
Still don't trust
Well,
Doom at all, but
Don't
that's
trust
better than
Doom.
us
Yeah.
him
We don't-
holding a
look,
favor
Doom's
over
not
our
going to do
heads.
anything that would risk Latvia.
Yeah. All right. I think that works.
Okay, so you guys want he's gonna go with you?
Yep.
I think. Yeah.
Okay. So Doom, he does like I would say like a evil villain laugh, like and then like he like claps his hands like real loud, and it sends like a echoing like boom throughout this throne room, and each of the Doombots start to fly. They fly up in the air, and they basically land directly in front of you, and they're basically surrounding you at this point. They all start to surround each of you, and they tell you to follow them, and they will take you to where Doom's vault is. At this point,
Are
oh
we
yeah, go
taking
ahead.
Doom with us to get the time machine, or Doom
No,
with us when we use the time machine?
Doom with you when you go into the other multiverse. That he wants to go fully with you.
He wants to watch
But
his fight, Kang.
I think this is a bad plan, but let's do it.
I mean, you guys could have won me a favor.
I wouldn't do that either.
I do not. Yeah. I'd
This
rather
is
not
better
have a
than
favor.
that. We can fight him in the multiverse if we have to.
We can
Okay.
get multiple versions of us to fight him in the multiverse. Good thinking.
Okay. So basically the Doombots lead you throughout this massive castle. I mean, you guys seems like you're walking down a ton of stairs, going up a ton of stairs, turning corners, left, right. You guys kind of start to lose which way you're even going until you get to a certain point of entrance. You guys can drop yourself. Oh, wait. What does place
Okay.
party do? It doesn't actually place you there, maybe?
If
I don't
you
know.
select, like, say all of our tokens are on a map, if you select them all, you can right click them and say, like, create party or something like that. And then from there on out, you can right click and say place party, and it'll put all of our tokens down together.
Gotcha. Okay. I wish there was a button where it would just like I don't understand. I wish there was a button where I could just click it and it size the tokens down to what they should be. But but anyway, so the Doombots basically lead you down to the entrance of what seems to be where the time machine is. Once you get there, you're surrounded immediately by statues of Doom, and kind of each of the statues kind of read different things. You guys are free to kind of walk around. If you guys hover over it, can you see what they say?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, you guys are free to kind of walk around this room right now because this door isn't open yet. So looks like Token, you walk up to one of these statues and what does it say?
So the first one up first one up here, Doom ascends to the Latverian throne.
What about the one by you, Will?
Doom welcomes Atlantean refugees.
Fireboy also walks up to one. It says Doom becomes the rightful emperor of Earth. Stormshade, what about you?
I go to the one that doesn't say anything.
Oh, is there one of those same thing?
This one doesn't say
anything. Oh, okay. So that one
holes in his plan. Got him. I
so
laugh at him. Like, ha, take that.
All of these statues look the same except for this one. This one looks a little different. Oh wait, no, this ain't the one. This statue is just a normal statue. There's nothing that this one says at all. But there's
Oh,
other
so you only have
statues here.
7 big accomplishments, eh, Doom? That's
Fireboy walks
waiting
up
on
to
big
another
number
one.
8.
He walks up to another one, and this one looks completely different than all the other ones. Most of them, they are sitting in like a green robe, and they're like he's posed some other way. But this one, he's actually sitting on a throne wearing white robes, and this one just says, "I always remember." And this is in reference to when Doom. Not a lot of people know this, and I will say probably the Doombots are with you at this point. Like they're still basically standing guard right now, and one of them tells you like this is in reference to when God Emperor Doom basically took over the multiverse. But a lot of people do not remember this. Other statues are here as well, but you guys finally get to the door, and one of the I would say one of the Doombots says, "Are you ready to enter?"
Waiting on you, sweetheart.
All right.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. So the door opens up and you guys are basically opened up to a walkway right now. And you're gonna have to navigate kind of through this walkway. Like I don't get it. Like the tokens just be big as fuck.
Whenever you make maps, you can set like a token size and stuff to them.
All right, I might need to look into that.
Also, you can go to your token and make some changes yourself. Like how mine came in small that time. I changed mine to where it would come in smaller.
Look at he holding out on us.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I be doing this stuff all the time.
All right. So with this hallway, you guys basically are navigating through, and the room kind of starts to fill with gas. You guys need to do I'll probably say a resilience check to see if you can hold out and make your way basically through this tunnel right now.
Would being able to travel great distances in a flash help at all?
I mean, there is smoke completely filling it, so I mean, you could travel, but
I can teleport without seeing now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
would
can
say
teleport somewhere new to me. Teleport blind. But it's fine.
well, I mean,
I'll do the check.
well,
And
I'm about
stuff.
to
It's
say
all good.
if you could make it, I mean, you make it, but I mean, it still will be filling with gas either way until you guys figure out some way to stop the gas from coming in. So I see 16,
Resilience.
20. Let me pull up Fireboy's thing. I gotta keep closing it.
Why is mine like smaller?
Yeah, yours has been different this whole time.
What's smaller?
Like my check.
Oh, I see it.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't think they have the integration down very well. Like the demiplane
Yeah.
integration with character sheets, it doesn't. Sometimes it works really well, sometimes it doesn't. It just doesn't fit right.
Okay. Did that resilience check go through? No. What the heck? What did everybody else get so far? There. So I see Storm Shade has a 13, Fireboy has a 13, Will has a 20, Token has a 16. So Storm Shade and Fireboy are going to take a small amount of damage. So you're going to take 12, and Fireboy is going to take 4. So Storm Shade, yeah, you'll take 12. Will and Token, I mean, how are you guys making it through right now?
So I guess I'm kind of just using a little bit of focusing on some telekinesis to kind of just keep the gas away.
Okay.
Just focus just enough to keep me from breathing it in. Sorry, guys.
What about you, Token? I'm not Token, I mean, Will.
Will's just like pacing his breathing out really well.
Okay.
He's
So,
got a respirator built into his flute.
so you guys got to figure out a way to kind of get the gas off and figure out where it's coming from, first of all, as you
Uh,
guys are making your way through this.
yeah, can we look around to see if there's any obvious like events or anything that it's coming from?
Yeah, I would say like as you're making your way through, you're kind of feeling around kind of the room and the hallways and everything. So we can do a vigilance check, I assume, for everybody who's like looking at how to stop it.
Is it coming from this?
I mean, Token. What? Let me see what you got, Will.
Sure thing. Fantastic
Uh,
23.
so yeah, Will. I mean, Will and Token. You guys are looking around, and you guys kind of come to it at the same time how to stop it. You see like a bunch of like small vents. But now you need to figure out a way to kind of block them. How are you guys thinking about blocking them?
How strong is the wall like next to the pipe or the vent or whatever?
I would say, I mean, it's just a normal wall, so it's not too tough.
And I
Oh,
and I see some cat. I mean, there's like it looks like caskets and stuff around us. Is there any material that we could wedge into the vents to
I was
seal
thinking I
it?
punch a hole in the wall next to it and clamp it shut with my hand.
However, you can get them to stop.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay. So this one will be just like a regular melee check. I mean, yeah, you straight up. I mean,
I'm good
tell us
at
how you.
one thing. I'm only good at one thing.
So you're basically just like going through and punching a wall, grabbing a whole bunch of different debris and just like plugging it in there.
Punch through. I can't see. I'm coughing. I was like, where's this coming from? They point me to the main vent. Maybe it's not the only vent, but the main vent. And I just punch a hole through the wall, like next to the vent, and grab the pipe that is like it's coming through to go out the vent and like clamp the pipe shut to where it just stops coming out through the vent.
I mean, yeah, and things start to, you know, the gas starts to kind of dissipate. The gas stops coming in, and you guys basically make it to another point where you are in a room, just a big empty room right now. There's the door you came through, which is, this one, and there's a door in front of you right now, and this door kind of seems to be locked.
So, like, in here now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already in that room? Or we're
Yeah,
outside that room?
you guys are inside. Like, you guys were making your way through, and you found your way inside this room. And
All
the
right,
door in front
before
of
we
you is
go with our
currently locked.
default punch the door, have Storm Shade punch the
I'm
door.
already like reared back. Like, what? What?
I'm going to take a look at the door first.
Is there like an actual lock we can see, or is it just like a closed thing?
It's
Is
like
there a door
closed thing.
handle? Is there like a
No.
pad of some sort? It's just a
No.
closed slab of rock.
Slab of rock with 2 statues next to it. 2 Doombot statues, or 2 Doom statues.
Do they look the same?
They look the
One
exact
always
same.
one always tells the truth and one always lies.
Interesting.
Let's can we I want to check out the Doombot statues.
Okay, you want to like look at the statues, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the statue to see if there's anything.
Okay, let's do a vigilance check.
21.
Yeah. I mean, as you're starting to look at it,
Like, is there a coin slot in there? I can pop some tokens.
okay. As you start to look at it, you're like looking at both of them. They both seem super identical, but then you notice like a little inscription at the bottom of one of them. Actually, on both of them, you see an inscription, and the first one says, "I am born from silence, yet I shatter it. I am weightless, but none can hold me. I strike without touch and leave no mark. But even gods kneel when I am heard. What am I?
Read that one more time.
I am born from silence, yet I shatter it. I am weightless, but none can hold me. I strike without touch and leave no mark. But even gods kneel when I am heard. What am I? Oh, let me go ahead. Let me drop this in the chat.
Thunder.
You answer, and a shock just hits the room. Like the floor just completely hits, just completely basically electrocutes everything. And let me get damage roll.
I don't think that was the right answer.
Yeah, it sounds like I guessed wrong.
Okay, you're going to take each person is going to take 4 damage. And while that one is going on, I'm gonna go ahead and put the next thing the next statue says. The next statue reads, like you look at the next one, it says, "I have no soul, yet I reflect yours. I reveal your flaws, but hide none of mine. I break with ease, but never bend. What am I?"
A mirror.
As you answer it, you see the statue, the eyes of the statue glow real white. And like Fireboy's like, "Oh no, we're about to get the shock again." And nothing happens. And you get basically the eyes just lit up white.
Born of silence, yet I shatter it. It's got to be like sound or noise or something like that, right? Because like without it, it's silence, but if you make a sound, it shatters it.
But why would gods kneel?
Yeah, even gods kneel when I'm heard. When gods
so
kneel.
A certain sound then.
Probably.
I strike.
You get hit by it, but it doesn't leave a mark.
Weightless, but none can hold me.
Time.
Is that an answer?
No, that's us talking about it.
Okay.
I don't think it's time.
I strike without touch and leave no mark.
I don't know what gods kneel to. If it's not something like outside the norm.
I'll grab my
Prayer,
real dice.
maybe?
I'm start rolling my real dice.
Shatters silence.
I did my part. It's y'all's turn. Figure it out.
Lightning?
No, it's not. Lightning leaves a mark.
Yeah.
Despair?
It's gonna be something like
Oh
something like
yeah,
that, where it's not
yeah.
like an actual thing, but it's a thing. It's not
Yeah,
gonna be
it's like
tangible. It's gonna be theoretical or whatever. Because I don't know. I still think it's something like sound or time or something like that. But the gods kneel thing is what's throwing
God's the
me
only one I'm
off.
heard.
The other, like, I can logify it in my head.
Would
I mean, gods
someone
would kneel to time because you can't do anything about time, and we're coming after a time machine. Theme wise, it fits, but I don't know if that's going to be the actual.
age.
would someone like to make a logic check with trouble?
Yeah, I can try
Actually,
that.
I would say you guys got the first one. I'll give you guys an edge. You guys got the first one right off the bat.
The first one was much easier than this one.
Yeah, it was.
I guess technically it was the second, but
2020
Yeah.
passes. Storm Shade is on the right path. Fireboy kind of points out, like, sound like that does kind of make sense, but I mean, it's something with sound.
something with a sound. So I don't think it's like a scream because that doesn't really necessarily fit. What makes a god kneel? That is the one that's hanging us up.
Yeah.
What has to do with sound that makes a god kneel?
The only thing I can think of is like a prayer.
You guys are on the right path.
Could be. I mean, yeah, that
Prayer, a
fits.
hymn.
Religion is like the one thing above, you know, God or emperor shit.
Strike. What? I strike without touch.
You guys are on the right path.
I like Jeremiah's. I think prayer or
Yeah.
religion or something like that would be a good. That's good because it's a
Those are
sound.
those are two separate things, I will say. So you have to submit one.
I would
I
say
think it would be prayer
prayer.
more than religion because it's a sound. I mean, I can withstand the ground lightening up again.
Yeah,
But I know
same.
not everybody has as
Yeah,
much health as I do. So
I can take it.
Yeah, we can take it.
So
Let's
which
just
one are you
say
submitting?
prayer.
everybody jump as you say it and see what happens.
So, I mean, you guys say a prayer, and I, I would say I'll give it to you.
Well,
The
that makes it
eyes
sound
will.
cheap.
It does a little bit. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make you work for it. I'm gonna make you work for it. At first, I was gonna be a little nice. You're right. I should make you work for it.
Okay, so we're
So
hurting. Okay, so we're really
Okay.
close then. Uh,
with that, the ground, boom, once again, it's lightening up. You guys are gonna take 8 damage on this one.
I blink into the air so it doesn't touch me. You said
You think
8.
you'll be fast enough?
I mean, I
I'll
have a
give.
reaction that lets me dodge superhuman fast people, so I would think so, but it's
Let's
all
say,
good. I'll just take the damage. It's all
well,
good.
I'm about to say if you guys can try to explain how you get off the
I don't
ground.
want to cheese the
Okay.
mechanics.
So
Okay,
just
so it's
8
not
damage.
prayer.
but it's
It's a
not prayer, but it's
sound that it
almost.
has to do. Prayer is on the right track, allegedly.
All right. Hymn.
How does that strike without touch?
Yeah, you're right.
Striking. Something that is striking can be pretty. A hymn can be pretty. Weightless.
So let's break it down. So I am born from silence, yet I shatter it. Do you guys know what that first part alludes to?
I mean, that's like the sound thing. You can't have silence if there's not sound. It's like you can't have good if there's not bad.
So
But whenever
that
you make a sound, it shatters the silence.
yeah,
That
so
is the
that
one
is
line that I'm good with.
yeah. So born from silence equals a voice begins when silence ends. I am weightless, but none can hold me. So obviously we know that means like whatever this is, you can't hold
Something
it.
intangible. It's just something that's there.
Uh I strike without touch and leave no mark. Do we know what this kind of means?
No, the last two, I have no idea what.
I think that's the tricky one.
Okay, so that's the one that's hanging up on you, on both, on everyone.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, even the gods kneel when I'm heard. Like the prayer thing makes sense to that because, like, even if you are like head honcho when you pray, you still kneel. But
So
I don't know. That one's still questionable.
if you strike without touch, you can basically words can
Yeah, like you do it
strike
verbally
you.
or
Yeah, so like a command, a spell, a threat. But even gods kneel when I am heard. Who could this be referring to?
oh, so it's a person.
Well, this person, this person's, uh, this person is powerful enough to use this and make people
What
kneel.
was it? God King or God Emperor Doom or whatever?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which one was it? Was it God King or God Emperor?
God Emperor Doom, I believe.
Yeah. Is
So,
it?
so this object he wields that is intangible, that commands people, that can make a god kneel. What is it?
Infinity Gauntlet? Was it the gauntlet that he had whenever he became God King and did
Nope,
shit?
that's tangible. He
Does he
uses
have
it.
like
He
a
uses this to
voice?
command. Yes, you 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 say a voice, and like you see the eyes quickly light up, and the door opens in front of you. So Doom's voice is power.
Oh,
That
so
makes sense.
it's Doom's voice.
So
It's
yeah, just like a voice or a voice.
pretty
Just a
egotistical
voice.
there, Doom. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
nail on the head.
Yeah.
Gods kneel when I speak.
Because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other one
sure.
wasn't like Doom related, I figured this one wasn't strictly Doom related either. But
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
more
yeah.
sense now. All right,
Okay.
dumb statue.
But also with the mirror, like he is very egotistical, so he is looking at himself literally and figuratively. But the door opens up and lets you proceed through. As you're like walking along, you guys need to be, let me see. Oh yeah, right there. I can't remember. Can you guys see everything right now? Or there
No,
are
No.
some black spaces?
there's multiple rooms that are dark. We can see the big
Okay.
room that we're in and the long hallway down here.
Okay,
But
perfect.
all the
All right.
other rooms are blacked out.
Okay. So yeah, now you find yourself inside of a basically what looks to be some sort of cafeteria area right in front of you. And you guys are kind of free to explore, figure out which way you want to go, and what do you want to do.
Are the door let's just first off check and see if the doors are locked. I
So
see
you
two,
check.
3 doors, right? Or I guess 5 if you count the bathrooms up here.
I would say
But
you see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see 3 doors right now. You check, and the doors to the left. Well, I don't know if it's my left or your left. Let me just ping it. These doors right here are completely open. This door over here is completely open, and there's a door in front of you that is locked.
Okay.
well, pick one of the open ones just to see.
Well, left
Yeah.
looks like a dead end. So let's start there.
Yeah.
So you say you're going to the left.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
you guys make your way through, and it appears to be an empty room, just filled with kind of beds. This is a very, very dirty area. I mean, I'm sure they probably got bed bugs. You see kind of roaches scattered across the floor. Um, this seems to look like not the best living conditions for whoever is down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this is still Doom related and the trials or whatever the heck he called it. So like stay on your toes this whole time. We don't know what all's gonna happen down here.
Yeah. Can I check for clues?
Yeah, you can do a vigilance check.
Oh, I'm an investigator too. I'll help.
Ugh, 12. Gross.
17, but with investigator. I can redo that one. Still a 17. Never mind.
Oh, I'm investigator too.
Yeah.
Let me re-roll that hot garbage. Yeah, 15.
We're not very
Any
good
fantastics anymore?
investigators.
Yeah, no,
No.
right? Okay. I mean, you guys still seem to pass the check. I mean, as you guys are like looking around, you guys, like I said, you notice that this place is very dirty. But you also hear voices kind of coming from the door directly in front of you.
Like the locked door
The
here?
locked one.
Yes, like the locked door, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Uh,
check the
check
other open one
check the other
just to
one.
make sure.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's a door down in that one, so
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we don't know that yet, Jeremiah.
that's
It's
true.
fine. My map skills need some improvement, but okay. Let me unveil this place. So, you guys find your way inside of what looks to be basically an operating room, and you see two bodies of some fire demon looking characters, and they're just basically on fire right now, but unresponsive.
Fireboy's cousins? You know these guys?
Fireboy says, these guys got a couple chromosomes missing. I don't think they're part of my family. Um, they look way weird.
Can we tell what their what am I trying to say here? Like regular anatomy is outside of just being covered in like flames and stuff?
I mean, I would say like the regular, like they look
They
like
still look like
almost
human people. They don't look
no,
like
no,
crazy
no.
monsters that are on fire.
They look like monsters, demons.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
they
they're
look like very
okay.
disfigured demon looking characters.
These are trials. Do they look like they need assistance?
They look like they're not alive,
Oh,
but they
okay.
look like they've also been experimented on.
But that's fine.
Okay, so
I mean,
they're
this
dead
looks like a
and still
torture
burning.
room.
Okay.
Yeah, and is this like an actual like jail cell over here too?
Yes, that was like another jail cell,
Yeah.
and you see a dead body in there.
I mean, there's an
Cool.
Iron Maiden right here.
Yeah, hop
This
in
is
there and show us
clearly a
how it
torture
works.
room.
It's
Uh,
fine.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah. Let me zoom in.
there's
Did we notice
also,
anything in
oh,
the
go ahead.
first room like torture-y? Because
Not in the
the
first
black
room.
square never went away on the first one, is why I asked. Okay, but
On
this
the,
is torture-y. The other one was just
oh
dirty.
yeah, correct. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was hidden too. Show you guys. There
Okay,
you
so it
go.
was like beds and stuff. It was just really dirty and gross.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if these things are dead, I'd like to not hang around dead things too much.
Yeah. Can we check this door
Which door? Sorry.
down to our south?
The new one in this room,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say this one. I would say this one is also unlocked, and this one unreveals basically a hallway.
Go check the hallway.
So, you guys actually ended up buying past the locked door, and you guys see some jail cells, and there are some people actually inside the jail cell. Uh, so which one do you guys, I assume, want to go to? You immediately,
Jumping straight to Deadpool, huh?
yeah. So you see a character, you see a man here, and he's like, "Hey, any chance you brought tacos? A key, a therapist who specializes in Doom-related trauma? No? Wow, okay. Well, I guess you're useless. My name's Deadpool, by the way. So right now you're in the underground jail cells of Latveria, and he's asking
And
you
What
to let him out.
what are you doing down here?
Well, if you must know, and like Deadpool kind of starts to tell you like his day how it began. He tells you every little small detail, and like he's talking to the point where he's not even at the point of like how he ended up in Latveria. He's literally telling you like what he had for breakfast. I mean, all the people he's talked to, the things he has on. He even shows you like his underwear. He like pull up his underwear a little bit, and you see like the white underwear with hearts, and you see like a whole hole in there. Like he's literally just talking so much he hasn't even got to the point of how he got to Latveria. And he's like, "Wait, what did you ask me again?"
I think Will whispers to Storm Shade. So over under on these just being like illusions or traps or something.
Well, the one we're standing next to looks like another fire demon thing. And that doesn't sound like a good time.
Well, if you hover over him, he's saying
Yeah.
free me, and
Yes.
I'll whisper secrets that even
sounds
Doom
like something
fears.
a fire demon would say. That's all.
Yeah.
So yeah, he addresses you, Stormshade. You caught eye contact with him, and very softly he tells you, "Free me. I'll whisper secrets, even Doom fears. Souls are cheap. Yours might even be enough to buy my gratitude for a moment."
Yeah, that kind of talk's not getting you out of there, big guy. Sorry. I have no
And
idea who the other guy is down here.
Let's talk to the guy on the end.
so, Token, you end up walking over to the guy on the end, and it's like, "Hey, let me out, and you're not just freeing me, you're unleashing the backup plan Doom didn't see coming. Trust me. Or don't. Your funeral. The name's Multiple Man."
He's a bad guy. Ethan knows Multiple Man is hard trusted.
And even if so, I would say also you're looking around this jail cell, and directly behind you, you see guns pointed directly at each cell.
Oh, those are guns?
Yes, and each person is asking you to, help them out. And at this point, like Deadpool is literally still talking, but at this point, he's talking about his flight on the way over here. He's telling you how nice the plane was, and the peanuts on the plane, and he even went to the bathroom and he kind of dropped a stink bomb in there. Like he's literally still talking as you guys are like completely
We
ignoring
also
him
know
right
that
now.
Deadpool can survive a gunshot, so like he's fine.
Yeah. Also,
The one
over
thing
under
here
on the
that might
demon
not.
surviving a gunshot.
I hope he doesn't survive. If I'm being completely honest, he's a
I
fire
don't
demon.
disagree. I just think we shouldn't risk in it.
I mean, I don't have an inherent problem with a fire demon, and I know that
He's
as
a
as a
demon.
as a
He's saying souls are cheap. No one who's nice says that.
he didn't.
Okay, now I'm questioning Token because he says he's cool with a demon, and I'm like,
I don't
this is
have
coming from a guy that talks to his sword. That's
I don't
questionable.
have any. I'm just saying I don't have any inherent issues with demons. But I also, as a mutant, I'm also aware of Multiple Man.
Yeah,
Jamie
he's
Madrox,
also a
right?
bad guy.
Yeah.
He's I mean, not from my old days.
And Multiple Man, like he can hear you guys like talking about this. He's like, "Hey, who are you calling a bad guy?
Hey,
I'm
you were
innocent.
with Magneto in the movies. That's all I know.
Was it me or was it a copy of me?
It's still you.
Am I the Prime?"
If you weren't, you just go away. Can't he just make them go away if it's not?
They kind of do their own thing.
Yeah,
Or he tells you we do our own thing.
So it's like when he splits, it becomes just a completely separate entity, has no connection to regular Multiple Man.
Only until, if I believe right,
Until they
only until it
rejoin.
goes
If Prime
back.
dies, if Prime dies, they all die.
Correct.
Yeah,
But
so
no
they're
one knows
still
who the Prime
connected.
is. Well, they're only connected once they go back to him. Because then
they
he
could, like,
gains
once
all
they
their
split, like-
experiences and everything.
I thought once they split off, like that's why he stays like protected somewhere and sends those out. Because if he dies, they all
if he dies, if he dies, they all die. But we don't know who the Prime
so they're
is.
still. I don't know.
Well,
I don't like him either.
they're okay. I see what you're saying. Like they're joined like that, but yes,
Yeah, they're still connected.
They're not like a hive mind, though.
no, they only get the knowledge and experience once they join back to that Prime.
So are we? I don't
So
see the harm in.
I still don't trust Doom at all, so I
I
wouldn't
don't
do
think we should
anything
free
to
any of these
anything down
guys.
here.
I think we should walk right out that hall, right down that hallway. Keep going.
and Deadpool hears you talking. He said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! I was just getting to the good part. Okay, did you guys happen to, you know, come through the front door of this place, or did you guys go through the back door?"
This is my first time in a mysterious crypt underneath Doom's castle, so couldn't tell you what the front door is or not.
Presumably, we came in the front door.
He's like, "Well, I'm more of a backdoor guy myself." Ha ha ha! And like he cracks a joke and everything, and you see like multiple men just like slap his head, like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this." Uh, and Deadpool's like, "Yo, Demon Boy next door, he's actually one of Mephisto's guys, and I don't think you should let him out. He seems to be a little dangerous. But me, nah, I'm just a normal guy. I just got caught in bad circumstance." And then he's like, "Would I lie to you?" And he like lifts his mask up. He's like, would this face lie to you?" And you just see his face, and it's just like horribly, horribly disfigured. And it just looks real bad.
Uh, I have zero trust in Doom whatsoever. So,
These still these
like
guys prisoner.
like Will said right off the bat, like this could all be not real and something weird going on. Like these could be Doombots in disguise, kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Or like some kind of like metaphysical trial, magic, whatever.
I don't think Doom would be testing people to get to his time machine to be like, oh, are they going to be a good guy and save these prisoners I have? That doesn't make any sense for Doom. None.
All right.
Except for as a setup for something bad to happen. If you want to try to open one of the cages,
we're staying far away.
I'm not doing the demon, I'll tell you that.
All right.
I don't care if you have problems with demons or you're best buddies with them. We're not doing the demon.
Okay. I'm fine moving on then. Sorry, fellas.
We'll catch you on the way out, guys. You just hang out.
So multiple men's like, he just sounds angry. He's like, "Can't believe you guys left us." Deadpool's like, "No, wait. What about the tacos?" And the demon just sits there quietly as you guys continue to move around and move past. As you guys move down further into the labyrinth that is Doom's underground tunnels, you guys are finally brought to...
Was there anything in those last two spots there?
Oh.
They look like other cages. On the top part here.
Oh, let me go ahead. They're just empty. I think they were just bathrooms.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. No worries.
Yeah, just empty bathrooms.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. So you guys are finally brought to the vault room that is housing Doom's time portal. You guys can drop yourself there. And as you see it, you see just a massive, massive open room with a bunch of Doombots around, and you actually see the time portal right in the middle of the room.
And it's not a time machine; it's a actual portal. Like it's not something we can take with us, right? Or is it?
Yes, yes, you can take it with you. You will be able to.
Okay, gotcha. And the giant statue on the other end of what looks to be Doom?
Looks maybe a giant statue. I don't know. You guys are in a giant room right now.
That's not sketchy at all.
Time machine's right in front of you.
Look, either the trial is the giant statue is going to come alive to fight us, or it would have if we didn't get Doom's permission. So let's just go grab it. And if the statue comes alive, so be it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Again, I don't trust Doom at all. So every room we go into, I'm like, this is a setup. We've been poisoned. We've been shocked by our own. We've seen a torture chamber. Like, I don't trust any of this shit whatsoever.
Okay. So who's are all three guys going to go check out the portal or the time machine? I mean,
Yeah.
or what are other people doing?
I would teleport up to them whenever they get to the time machine. I'm assuming this thing in the middle is what we're talking about
Yes.
here. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's go check it out.
And as you guys are inspecting it, uh, let me get a logic check. Ooh, fantastic 22.
Fantastic 22.
You just need the one or all of us?
All you guys can. It's fine. Like I said, actually, all you guys don't need two. Just the one. The one is good. Um, I mean, you step on the time. You step directly on the time machine, and you're looking at it, and you can tell, like, even though this is your first time seeing it, something is just not quite right with it, and you end up spotting that this is a fake. And as you like realize that, the Doombots all around the room all cry out, "Who dares violate the vault of Doom? Doom rules supreme. Intruders will be taken down."
We're not
And so
intruding. We were sent here by Doom.
with this, these robots immediately attack. And we will
What was the point of getting permission?
It'd be really nice to have right now a whole bunch of multiple men.
We'll go back and get him.
doors are locked
And your
behind
demon
you.
friend that apparently you're best friends with.
So we will go ahead and roll for initiative. Let me get Fireboy on there. So Fireboy has been right there with you.
Oh,
All right. So click add turn. Oh, 19 for Fireboy. He gets an edge though. All right. Just to update you guys, these guys have damage reduction 2 and focus reduction 1. Let me
okay.
roll for initiative. 17. Wow. Stormshade, what is your agility?
Me?
Yeah, because you
5.
rolled the same thing as them. A 5. Okay, you will go before them. No fantastics anymore? Nope.
Not me.
All right. With
He
that,
is telepathically and empathically linked to the dupes. I knew it. They're still connected.
but they have their own
Sorry.
experiences.
Yeah, they could go off and do their own thing. They're a perfect copy of him, but they're still
I didn't think they
together.
could I didn't think they could read minds until he joined. Till they joined back together.
Prime is connected to all of them. The others aren't connected to each other, I think is how it is. But I knew they were.
There was one that went off and lived on its own for years, but that's
Yeah.
also pretty old comic. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. I was curious, so I looked at it since we already passed him up.
But with that token, I mean, what do you want to do? All these Doombots basically have their arms raised at you guys, getting ready to fire.
Did anything weird happen to the statue?
yeah, like what's up with the statue down there?
The statue is just still sitting there.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, one more thing, just to tell the audience, they are currently surrounded by 16 different Doombots.
Good grief. All right. I'm gonna take aim at this Doombot down by the statue.
Okay, that is number 16 actually.
And I'm just going to launch some coins at it.
All right, so it's your regular agility check.
Yeah.
All right. 21 is enough to hit. Does on the damage.
I meant to put different direction there. So, I did the wrong. I'll do it by hand then. I clicked the wrong button. So that's +8 instead of +10, and then that's going to be
5 times 7.
yeah, 5 times.
Should have it on your character sheet on the damage.
Yeah, times 7. Oh, but then with 2 damage reductions, so it'd be 5 times 5, so it'd be 25 +8, be 32 damage.
All right. And you just shot a coin out, just kind of across the room, hitting him.
Yep.
Any movement or anything? You want to go anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I mean, there's nowhere to run or hide or anywhere right now. You guys are just out in the open.
I'm just gonna get away from the group.
Fireboy's turn. What do you guys want Fireboy to do? Just
barrage everyone.
Yeah, start AoEing.
Yeah.
Okay. Elemental barrage.
Because he should be back to max focus with the or at least close to it.
Yeah, he's pretty close. He has a lot right now. Oh, not ricochet. Barrage. Okay.
Whatever the one is that hits everybody.
I think it's this one. Oh, I don't know if you click the focus button, it automatically take the focus from you. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
All right. Did that roll or it did not? Damage reduction 2.
That's not good.
14. And this goes. Oh, what does this aim at though?
Holy resilience.
I think it's agility.
The character designates a space within the line of sight. The attack can affect every enemy within 10 spaces. An ego check versus the resilience defense. All right. So which way should he throw it?
It's within 10 spaces of square or circle. I guess it doesn't matter.
Whatever, yeah, with 10 spaces of that, it affect everyone within 10 spaces.
I bet you could get one more in there if you scooted it up a couple squares.
Which way?
Barely got an edge of the bottom one, so 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
I don't say
5,
at this point.
6.
I would say at this point, like he flew up in the air for his movement, and he's like hovering above everyone right now.
Yeah.
I think like
just
right there.
pick 6 on one side or the other.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just grab these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And it was a 14 versus their vigilance.
Resilience.
Resilience. That is enough to hit. And he's doing 17 damage. So yeah, he flies straight up in the air. And like you see his fire just kind of go into overdrive. And he just like launches out like meteor fireballs hitting these Doombots. With that, Stormshade, what are you doing?
I am teleporting between right in the middle of these two guys. Oh, I want to get right in the middle to where they're both within melee range, but I'm going to the squares. And then I want to Whirling Frenzy and hit both of them, which is where's it at? 5 focus and damage. You said 2 damage reduction?
Yep.
It's a fantastic 19. I'm gonna use my reroll just to do the 2, just in case. All right, so fantastic 19.
That is enough to hit, and so they are stunned, have trouble for one round.
And because it's Whirling Frenzy, fantastic. They do Whirling Frenzy. They would normally take half damage, but fantastic makes them take full damage. But it's not the 100. It's just the 50. Only 50.
Okay, so they take 50 damage.
Each one takes 50, and they're stunned for a round.
Okay. All right. I mean, that hit them pretty hard. But these Doombots are pretty resilient, and therefore they're kind of still standing. Now it is all of their turn. Each one of them takes flight into the air. The 2 Doombots that you hit, like they're like sparking, so they're like not that high at all. But the rest of them take flight in the air, and everyone just unreleashes an elemental burst everywhere. And so everyone's going to take shots. Yeah. Oh, I thought I pressed the attack button. So this is a agility check against everybody in line of sight. All right. Did that roll go through? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Aw,
fantastic 19.
that's unfortunate.
Any reactions?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up my shield.
And on a fantastic, what happens? Enemy takes double damage and suffers the elemental effect, which for theirs is energy. Does energy stun or blind? I think it's
You
blind, right?
blinds.
Blinds.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you reacted by putting up your shield.
Mhm.
Fireboy is also going to react by using his elemental protection 3. Dang, it costs 15. God.
Yeah, it's expensive.
15 is
Which
expensive.
it absorbs all 20 of the damage. Oh, I guess it would have been double,
It's
actually.
double.
It's
Yeah.
40.
So 40. So he's actually going to break his shield and he'll take 10 damage. Stormshade, what about you? You reacting?
I will, but I'm looking to see which one I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do blink. I can't get out of line of sight to make it automatically miss, but I can give you trouble to re-roll that fantastic.
Okay. Let's go trouble.
I'm gonna go like 3 spaces over.
17.
17 misses.
All right. So, and then Will, you got any reactions?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn this. I'll use my elemental, or I'll use my energy absorption power, and I'll turn that 40 damage into 40 focus for me.
Okay.
Schmert.
But then you can't do it again until you use all of it.
Yeah, I have to spend the 40 focus.
Okay. But with you still being hit, you did get blinded.
Yeah.
And with that, Will, it's now your turn.
Let me make sure this doesn't need line of sight. Let me make sure my range is good. Yeah. I'm gonna start concentrating on boost powers. I need to take that 15 focus from my buffer. But I'm gonna start boosting powers on Fireboy.
Okay. So was that the one he automatically gets an edge or edge effect, I should say?
That is
Doubles range and
yeah,
automatically
if
gets
the powers have
fantastic
ranges
successes.
or effective areas, they're doubled. If the powers affect the damage multiplier, add one of the effects. If any effects that normally happen on a fantastic happen automatically on any success, not just fantastic.
Okay. And then are you moving anywhere?
I mean, not really. There's nowhere to go.
Okay.
Do you have to
So-
see him to do that for him?
No, just needs to be within 5 squares of me. Doesn't require line of sight.
Nice.
Token. I mean, you just saw a barrage of blasts, just energy blasts just going around everywhere. What are you doing?
Um, let's see. I'm gonna try and yeah, I guess I'm still gonna work my way towards the statue. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack this Doombot again.
How high up would you say they went in their first go?
I would say 20 feet, and the two Doombots that you stunned, they're about 10 feet.
Okay.
So Token, wait, what are you doing, Token?
All right, so I'm still gonna attack this one.
Okay. Doing another regular attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, remember damage reduction this time. So 23 to hit.
23 hits, doing 38 damage.
38 damage.
I mean, you hit that thing pretty square on. It kind of sputters a little bit in the air, but it's still standing. And then, are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit farther.
Okay. I mean, Fireboy's also in the air too. I wonder if should they do another? Well, he does have Supernova, but
What does Supernova do?
so Supernova, the character makes an ego check and compares it against the resilient defense of every enemy within 10 spaces. For these attacks, add +1 to the character's ego damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend. On success, the affected area or the affected target takes half the total damage. On a fantastic, they take full damage. So that's like
So they're
another
going to take full
AoE.
damage no matter what because of boosted, and it's going to be 20 squares instead of 10.
Which is
Or
the
you can go
whole room.
Ricochet.
It's the whole room. So either the big barrage thing or Supernova, both would be fine.
And he
I don't
also
know
has
how much
Ricochet.
focus they count. Yeah, I guess Ricochet. Now's the time to do Ricochet because it definitely
long
is
as
going
it
to bounce if
hits.
he hits.
Yeah.
But if you can hit everybody in the room, hit everybody in the room. So
To
whatever
one
he
of
has
those.
to hit everything. Because with
So
Fantastic, it's full damage.
So Supernova again, or not again, but go Supernova. So if he goes directly in the middle,
Yeah, he hits everyone
Yeah.
way more.
ooh, all right. So Supernova it is. How much focus should he spend? It costs 15, but then he can spend more and more. Let's give him an additional 10 points of focus. So 20, he'll spend 25 focus. All right, let's make it happen. So spent the 25, and let's do an ego check. Damage reduction 2. Ooh, he got an automatic. He got the fantastic either way, huh?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wait, why did it do the math for me?
It's
Did
weird.
did you do the damage roll?
I thought it did. Oh wait, no, just kidding. No, I didn't. All right, guess I got to do some math, huh? All right. So that was an ego check. So the Marvel times 5. So that's 6 times 5.
Because it gets the extra multiplier from
and then
the boost.
Only if
So
it
it's
has a power that affects it.
so 6 times 5, and he has a 17 for the abilities, so we'll make that 27. So it's 27.
oh, so that would
57.
be like my mighty makes my melee damage go up.
Yeah.
So that would mean it would go up one more. But if he doesn't have something like that for ego,
it won't
then
affect
it doesn't
it.
go up. So it's still -2 on the multiplier for the damage reduction. I got
Yeah.
you. Understood.
Yeah, so 6 times 3 instead of 5 plus 27. And then what did I say happened? Does it get double? What is it?
It does full damage instead of half
Okay.
damage.
So it'll be
And
45.
it's automatically fantastic. So does it get
Which doesn't
the
really matter
effect?
because he got fantastic anyways.
Right.
So yeah, everybody's on fire and it did 45 damage.
Yeah.
So let's have somebody else describe it while I go through and kind of update everybody. What do y'all
that's,
see from your
like
point
a
of
Classic
view?
Johnny Storm. Just like Josh was saying the exact same thing. Just in the middle, just like he feels the power surge within him, and you get like the Johnny Storm shout, and he just flies up and just explodes out fire and heat everywhere. And you hear like 18-year-old kid going, "Woo!"
It's giant ever-growing fireball radiating out.
The room is just completely on fire.
Yeah, I like that. Like you see the carpet and the tapestry and the
that
air.
rug underneath us is all burning along the
Singed at the
edges.
very least, just everything.
I mean, yeah, all the Doombots have like capes on them. They're all just on fire. These robots are just like completely cooking right now. So they're gonna take 5 damage after every turn. All of them basically are halfway down. 2 of them got completely destroyed. 1 is on his last limbs. Actually, 3 of them got completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
one
surely number
token's been
16's
blasted
down.
down there. Yeah. 1, 2, and 16. Got them.
And with that, it is now Storm Shade's turn.
And they are 20 feet in the air, which is 5 squares.
Correct. I mean,
I
you see just flames and sparks everywhere. You saw the bodies hit the ground. Stuff is on fire.
I want to teleport onto the shoulders of one of these guys and like not grapple to where like I'm trying to restrain them or anything, but just hold on. Squeeze robot arm as hard as I can just to hold on and like stab it in the chest.
Okay. I would say so. Yeah, you go. I was gonna say maybe do a grab first and then an attack. But you say you're not trying to
Even
hang
if
on
I
to him,
don't
right?
grab, I want to stab him either way
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
just want to
okay with
stab him.
falling to the ground. I'm fine with
Okay.
that.
Okay. Which one are you going for?
What do you mean?
I mean, either one. Like, which one are you teleporting to?
Just closest one to me. I
Okay,
guess the
close
two
one to
next
you.
to me are already dead, so like this
Yeah.
guy over here is fine.
Okay.
Um, and then yeah, I'm gonna just stab him in the chest with 2 damage reduction. That is a 20. I'm gonna use my signature attack reroll to try to get a fantastic. Did not. So a 20 to hit on the dude, and I can roll a melee check to see if I like can grab onto him too.
Uh, yeah. Let's go and get a melee check too. Yeah. I mean, you're grabbing
Fantastic
onto him.
27.
Yeah, you're grabbing onto him. You're stabbing him down. How much damage was that first one?
It is 43 stabbing chest damage.
Okay. So I mean, with it, I mean you're hitting it, you're stabbing it, and I mean it's going slowly down and down and down.
Oh, I'm riding him all the way to the ground.
Yeah, and this thing is just on fire. You see sparks and everything flying around, and it hits the ground and it's completely down.
Nice. So that's my movement to go up, stab. Yeah, that's it for me.
All the Dooms bots simultaneously say activating power move 2. And so they all go into attack stance right now. And so they are all concentrating on attack stance. And with that, I mean, each one of them is just kind of, each one of them is just kind of flying around the room, going different places. And with that, Will, it's your turn.
Uh, hmm. I think Will's gonna say, "Great job, Fireboy. Let's do that again." And he's gonna use combat support on Fireboy. His next action check will automatically roll a 1 on the marble die.
Nice.
Dang.
Blast everyone.
That's tough.
Keep the
With
heat
that,
rolling.
we're back up to Token. Token, I mean, you just see oh wait, they lose, each one of them lose 5 health. I forgot. They're
Oh,
on
yeah.
fire. I mean, you just see flames just going everywhere out of control right now. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting. So I'm gonna take aim on this closest one to me and try and keep wearing them down.
Would you roll
Oh, there goes. 17.
against agility? That is enough to hit.
That's 38 damage.
Tell us what you did there.
So as I was getting close to the statue, now I've got these dooms that were just kind of hanging there. There's one flying right past me, so I'm just trying to wear them down and take aim and launch a bunch of tokens at one of the Doombots.
I mean, you hit this thing and like you literally hit it so hard, like it throws it off track and it kind of starts to drop a little bit. Um, like the power kind of went out on it a little bit, but then it slowly came back up and kind of rose back to where it was at. Fireboy's back up. Fireboy's like, he's breathing hard. It's like, I don't know if I have another in me. So he is going to spend a little less focus on this one. He'll drop it to 5, and he'll just try to get one more supernova in. All right, so I'm about to be sure and hit the attack button this time. So an ego check against Brazilian.
I mean, it's an automatic 1 from last time, same as last time. So
so
you just need to roll fur to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
That'll work. That'll do it.
Yeah.
15. Oh, wait. How did I get a 30?
Heads.
Because whenever you do the plus, like whatever extra damage, it puts it into the plus to hit as well. Like my anger ability does it too. I don't think it's supposed to.
Yeah,
but
I
it
don't think so
does.
either. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's still going to be like a +7 or a +6.
Yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20. So he got a 20, which is enough to hit. And it's automatically right. So it doubles it, and everyone's still on fire again. So 66 damage.
Full damage to everybody. It's just full damage because it's normally half damage. Fantastic
yes.
makes it full damage, so it's not doubled. But it is 33 to everybody, and they're all on fire again.
All right. So, I mean, with that, tell us again, like, what you guys saw. I mean, Fireboy was like huffing and puffing.
Get it, Josh?
Yeah, I think same thing. So Fireboy kind of sucks it up and takes a deep breath and unleashes another giant fireball that radiates out.
And you know what? Just for a little flavor, I would say like his flames got so hot, like you saw like a quick spark of like blue flames. Like that's how hot he got. With that, I mean, 2 more bots just came crashing down to the ground, hitting super hard. All of them are like leaking fluids. I mean, these things are really down bad right now. With that, it is Stormshade's turn. Stormshade, you just saw another massive heat wave. Like the temperature in this room is definitely hot. What are you doing?
I am pretty much the exact same thing. I'm going to go to the one over here closest to Will, teleport up to him, and same thing, try to ride him down on the ground. Grabbing him if I can, if he doesn't die, to like hang on and stay up there, but if not, it's all good. So attack on the multiplier thing. Roll that. 18. Use my signature attack on the middle one. 21 to hit.
21 hits. Tell us what that looked like for you.
Yeah. So like I ride Dead Robot down to the ground. Like as I hit, another just explosion of flames goes out. I turn and just like teleport up to the next closest one to my friends and do the same thing and shout out like, "We got them on the ropes, guys. Just keep knocking them down."
And yeah, I mean, it goes completely down, and just flames and stuff are just happening right now. With that, I mean, all of these Doombots just quickly start targeting each one of you guys. So they are gonna fly and do a ram. So just because we don't use it all the time, I'm going to read ram, which if I can find it, is a reaction. Oh, it is a reaction, yeah. So ram, the character is the target of the attack. Oh, wait, what?
That's
He hit Skulk.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? Okay. So the character moves their full speed in a straight line towards the target and then uses their standard action for additional movements to keep going. So they're going to make a melee check. Yeah, so each one of them is going to make a melee check against each one of you guys. So I might have to do these individually. So The one trying to see how to split this up. Well, we got one coming right towards Storm Shade. I'll say two coming towards right towards Storm Shade. I'm gonna make one check right now for each one of them. So melee.
Evenly, it's 2 to everybody with 1 extra to go somewhere else.
Okay. I'm happy you did that math for me. So a 14.
Does not hit. And I'm gonna use a reaction because that's a melee check, right? Yeah.
Correct.
You make a close melee attack against me. If it misses, I can take an attack back at them.
Okay, are you using both reactions on each one of them, or because you got 2 reactions, right?
I mean, is it the same 14 for both of them?
Yes.
Or do you want to roll separate ones for each one?
No. I'm gonna just do 2 for each one, like the group.
Then yeah, I would love to burn both my reactions and attack both of them.
Okay.
So let me do that. 2 damage reduction. Roll that. Ooh, not great. But I get my signature attack reroll. Yeah, do the middle one. I'm greedy. Dang it. 16 to hit the first one.
16 hits.
Okay, so that is 29 damage to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other guy. Oh, bad again. Goodness. I'm going to re-roll one of these ones instead this time. That's better. 19 to hit the other one. And that's
19 hits.
43 damage to that one.
So yeah, tell us what happened there, because I mean they're coming flying directly at you full speed.
So they all
Boost
start
is going.
swirling and flying robots everywhere. It's like they both come from like 2 different directions, and I just disappear in a cloud of smoke, and you just see like lightning flash of a sword through the smoke, and it hits both like slash down, slash up, and then I just reappear like where I was standing.
And then both these things hit the ground in pieces, and everything's on fire. They go completely down. The next set of Doombots go directly for Fireboy, and he's in the air with them, and so they are going to do a melee check. 10. They completely miss him. Let me see if he has any reactions where it help him. Which I don't think he does. He doesn't have a lot of reactions. Yeah, that completely misses. I mean, he just like slowly sidesteps or side flight step them, I guess. I don't know. And they completely miss. The next one go right after Will. Will, they're heading full speed right at you. 12 against your melee defense.
That's not gonna do it. They need a 15.
Any reactions or anything from you?
No, I don't have any offensive reactions.
Okay. So I mean, that comes swooping in. How did you dodge them?
I think he just kind of like ducks and weaves.
Okay.
Uses the glow of Fireboy above your head. It blinds them as they get close.
All right. And then the last 3 go after Token. So they are flying full speed at you. 14.
That is enough.
Oh, wow. Do you have damage reduction or anything?
I do not.
Okay.
But my
Any
shield is
reactions?
up.
Okay, your shield is still okay. So your
Yeah,
shield survived.
My shield's still up, yeah.
Okay. And then with your shield, I mean, you got hit, but I mean, what happened there?
Yeah, so I see the 3 Doombots coming at me, but I know my shields are up, so I just calmly just let them bounce off of it, secretly hoping they don't burst through.
I mean, they're pushing real hard to get through, but they cannot make it through your telepath or telekinesis shields. They are still on fire, so they continue to take damage, and each one of them are just like sparking real bad. With that, it is back up to Token. You're surrounded right now, right? Token
Should be
turn?
Will.
Yeah. Oh, Will. Oh, Will. Okay, my bad.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I've kind of done what I needed to in this battle already. I'm going to start copying Storm Shade's melee.
Okay. And then any movement from you or anything?
No, I'd rather that be in melee when I have his melee.
All right. Token, what are you doing? You got 3 of them surrounding you right now.
Got 3 of them. So since they're so close, I'm gonna pick
And they're
this.
all of these guys are back on the ground too,
Okay,
except for the
okay,
2 going out there Fireball because he was in the air.
okay. So these guys on the ground. Um, since they're so close to me, I'm gonna go ahead just to be sure this time. I'm going to double tap him. Which
Okay, you can split the attack into 2, right? Is
yeah,
that one?
and actually, honestly, really double tap doesn't do a whole lot of good here. So I take that back. So for double tap, character makes a range attack against an enemy within 2 spaces. On success, they take regular damage. On fantastic, they take double damage, and they bleed, which is actually not any good against robots. So I'm just gonna regular attack them.
I'm surprised you don't have Ricochet.
I thought I did, and I clearly didn't pick it. I don't know why.
Blazer did.
Blazer did.
Blazer would have did it.
R.I.P. the best.
All right, so you got a logic check, right? I can't remember. Yep. 15 is enough to hit their agility defense.
All right, and that's 28 damage.
I mean, the one to the right of you, after you completely, your shields were completely stopping them. I mean, I imagine just like a flick of a finger, you just sent the coin directly through its head, and it took it down. Any movement or anything from you?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
It is Fireboy's turn. He is currently surrounded by 2 of them. I would say he's probably gonna just go ahead and try to fight them in midair. Ooh, his melee is terrible. Oh my goodness.
He would move away and blast them, but it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
a big blast. But he would always move and shoot because his melee is terrible.
yeah. So he sees basically Token surrounded, so he's gonna fly like in his path, and like as he's like flying away, he's gonna take a shot right at one of the Doombots. So he's gonna do a regular agility check. Reduction 2. 22 hits. I mean, it completely takes it. It completely takes one of them down as he just like flies away. Stormshade, what are you doing?
I think I'm debating on which. I think I'm gonna help my boy Will here since he's got 2 on him. Teleport behind him. I'm gonna Whirling Frenzy and attack both of them for 5 focus. Roll for the attack. It's only a 14, but I have my signature attack, so I get to reroll 1. 17.
17 hits.
Okay, so it's half damage for both of them.
So tell us what happened.
Well, I see Will Hulk up taking my strength, but he's got 2 of them right in his face. I'm like, hey, listen, I got this, bud. And I just teleport behind him and just like slash him across the back. And as they fall down, I wink at him, like, tip of the hat.
And with that, I mean, the Doombots completely go down in flames. The Doombot that's in the air right above you notices you took one down. So it's going to fly directly at you using Ram. So it's heading right for Stormshade.
Not
17.
enough.
17 misses.
I'm going to use a reaction to attack it.
Oof. All right.
Guys, I'm only good at one thing, okay? But I do the one thing pretty good.
That's a completely necessary. Fantastic.
Right? Like, this is the one I needed it. A fantastic 21 on this cat.
So yeah, tell us I mean, he headed directly for you. How
He
did you?
comes
I assume.
flying like from above me, behind me. I like teleport almost like on top of him as he's coming through and just rip him in half.
Ooh,
No
nice.
sword this time, just grab him and rip him and throw him against the walls. And I hope Doom's
Nice.
watching.
I mean, there's only two left, and in an attempt of desperation, they unleash their biggest attack yet on Token. They're both surrounding him right now,
Yeah,
and they
Token,
go
take that.
for an elemental blast. So they're going to do an agility check, and actually,
Dump all their focus into it. Like they're self-exploding themselves with all their focus.
since it's two of them, one of them is going to try to grab. Is going to try to grab you first, Token. So, oh my gosh, 10. Is that enough on your melee?
Unfortunately, yes.
You have
Oh,
no melee.
0.
that is tragic.
Hold
That
on.
is
How far away
Uh,
are you? I think you're just out of my range for this.
any reaction or anything?
Oh, you're two
Uh,
spaces out of my range, or I could save
yeah,
you or help
I'm
you.
gonna try to do escape.
Okay. So I think you got to beat the 10, right? By a melee check, I think. Is that how escape works?
I'm checking right now. So, oh, it's
Make a
what it
melee check
does.
against the grabber's melee defense.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 11 is not enough. So you're grabbed by 1, and
Okay.
this one is going to try to pick you up. You're average size. He is also average size. Um, so he should be able to carry you, but I am going to do a non-combat check. 12. If a 10 hit or whatever it was, I know. He is going to fly directly up. Let me see. He has flight. I think he has flight 1. Yeah, he has flight 1. So he is going to fly directly up. I mean, he's moving. He's moving 3 times his speed. His speed is 5, 10, 15. Okay. So 20 feet in the air. Still not a super whole lot. But the second Doombot is going to now unleash an elemental blast. He's going to add an additional 20 focus. So let's get an agility check. And he doesn't care if he hits his friend or not. So he's going to have an edge on that. Ooh, fantastic 11. But he's going to use a fantastic on. I mean, he's going to use an edge on the 1. 14 against your agility.
Miss.
And it would be double damage, completely missing.
Whiffed.
Is 14 enough to hit the robot?
That's what I was about to say next.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
with the giant energy wave that just comes directly towards, I mean, how did you manage to even get out the way?
I think my telekinetic shield is still up, and I think that it made me slippery enough that I was just able to maneuver so that it just missed me, but still was able to hit the Doombot holding me.
I would say, yeah, and you're moving around a lot to like where you got it to like turn around, and it just completely massively hits the Doombot, kind of dropping you down to the ground, but you're only 20 feet. I'm pretty sure you have a jump of at least 15 feet. So I think you got jump 3 most likely. So
It's
I mean, you
like
come.
for 3 squares, I think you take damage. I looked it up earlier for me teleporting up to him. Damage multiplier for the roll is 1 for every 3 spaces fallen.
And my
A
shield is up.
character can subtract their jump speed from the number of spaces they fell. So whatever your jump speed is, so minus five,
So 3.
minus your jump.
Uh,
What is your
but
jump?
yeah,
I
I
think
assume
you're
his
good.
jump is 3. Yeah, I
Yeah,
I would say he's probably good. I mean, he also has his shield up, and he has a way to safely land too. I think that's another thing with falling. If you have a way to safely land. Um, so I mean, you land safely back on the ground with 1 Doombot left. Will, what are you doing?
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, actually, the Doombot takes 5 more damage because it's the end of his turn,
Oh,
and it completely burns itself out.
nice.
We did
Forgot about
Homie.
that. So yeah, all the Doombots are completely taken down. I mean, the room around you is just like completely filled with fire. I need to get some fire effects. Um, the room is just completely filled with fire right now. A lot of the fire is kind of starting to kind of go down. Fireboy kind of comes down to the ground, and he's like exhausted. This is probably 2 supernovas back to back. Definitely wore him out. But now only the statue remains inside this giant hallway.
All right. I knew there was something going on with this statue, though.
Mhm.
Let you smart people check it out.
Well, Togen, you said I assume you mentioned that the time machine in the middle of the room was fake, right?
Yeah.
Is the statue a time machine?
I think it's a
Uh,
secret door. Because who puts just a giant statue there? Like, what kind of time machine would that be? Because we don't see any other doors besides the one we came in, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so yeah, I want to check out the statue.
Yeah. I watched Scooby-Doo. I know where secret doors are.
Okay. Um. Okay. Yes. So you see the statue right now. Let's do a visual check right quick.
18.
And you have investigations, so you should be able to
Ooh,
do.
yeah. 20.
Yeah. Whoever got the 20s was
All three
enough to
of us.
pass. Okay. That was enough to pass. And as you guys are like looking at this thing, you notice when you look at the head, there's like a little red light coming out of it that seems to look like a retinal scanner.
A retinal scanner. I doubt that's set up for any of us, but
Fireboy points out, what if we take a Doom head?
Yeah, let's grab one of these Doombots.
You take the Doombot, put it up to it,
Stick it on the end of your sword and hold it up there.
and it says accept it. So now you see the statue like starts to move, shift towards your left, and you see another door behind this, a secret door behind this, and it seems to have a force field on it. And with that, that is where we will end today's episode.
cliffhanger. How dare you?
Cliffhanger. Everyone loves cliffhangers. But man, what an amazing fight right there. Like that was pretty
Love
good. You
beating
guys
up
took down
Doombots.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice job, Fireboy.
Yeah, him being able to hit everybody.
Double
Big time.
AoE range is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of attacks for dealing with a lot of enemies. So hopefully everyone enjoys this episode, and we will check you on the next one. See ya.